Hey everyone, it's Tuesday, September 30th, and today we're doing a special in-depth episode focused on one story that is already changing how U.S. employers plan teams and budgets. The headline is simple. After a new one-time $100,000 fee on each new H-1B filing kicked in for petitions filed after September 21st, many companies are accelerating high-value work shifts to India. Here's the core change. The fee applies only to new H-1B petitions. Renewals and amendments are not affected. That is a major departure from the historical $2,000 to $5,000 range. For a team planning 20 new H-1B hires, that's $2 million in additional upfront cost before salary, benefits, or relocation. Across a portfolio of hiring, the math quickly tips in favor of building in India. India's global capability centers are ready to absorb that work. There are roughly 1,700 GCCs in India, more than half of the global total, spanning R&D, analytics, AI, cybersecurity, and product design. Executives in financial services, medtech, and enterprise software are moving budget to Bengaluru, Hyderabad, Pune, and a growing list of Tier 2 and Tier 3 cities, where they can add headcount and invest in labs for less than the cost of a handful of new visas in the US. Some firms with heavy federal contracting exposure or niche skill needs like semiconductor design and bioinformatics are even weighing consolidating entire functions in India, where that's compliant and practical. Key date to remember: filings made on or after September 21st trigger the new fee. Immediate action items for employers include freezing non-critical new H-1B filings while you run a return on investment model, validating whether any change of employer or role changes could be treated as new filings, and consulting counsel. Consider alternatives where appropriate, such as L1 intra-company transfers, O-1 for top-tier talent, TN for eligible Canadian and Mexican professionals, or cap-exempt pathways through qualifying institutions. In parallel, accelerate a 12 to 18-month GCC plan that covers real estate strategy, leadership hiring, vendor transitions, export control and data residency compliance, IP protection, and client contract updates. Build a communications plan for employees and customers to set expectations on delivery locations and support hours. What happens next? Watch for potential legal challenges, agency guidance, clarifying edge cases, and competitive dynamics in India as demand drives salaries and attrition. For now, the practical takeaway is clear. The fee makes new US-based H-1B hiring far more expensive, while current H-1B talent can be retained through renewals. Companies that move quickly on India capacity and compliance will have the most flexibility. That's it for today's focused briefing. For detailed explainers, tools, and updates, visit visaverge.com, and we'll keep you informed as this policy evolves.